Hello YouTube family and welcome back to my channel for another unboxing, review and test. ALLPOWERS R600 portable power station, specially designed for outdoor and indoor use, with total 8 outputs for charging multiple devices at once, smart control and monitor in ALLPOWERS app. You can use it for smart devices, lights, car refrigerator, TV, laptop, supports UPS to protect your desktop PC, some kitchen appliances and much more. Inside it has a live PO4 battery with 3500 plus life cycles to 80% and capacity 299 watt hours, 12,000 milliampere hours. And you need only 1 hour to fully charge this battery. We have this handle, lightweight, it weighs only 7.31 kilogram. Ventilation, silicone rubber for at the bottom, it will stay very secure at any surface. And here we have some inputs. The AC input, it comes with a power cord, you can connect that here and charge it. The overload protector and the solar input. And of course we have the manual. I like it, small and portable. Wireless charging with a max output 15 watts. And at the front, one cigarette lighter with output 120 watts max and input 12 and 24 volt 10 amps. Silicone rubber, protected very well. The display, LED light, the button for the light, the on-off button, 2 USB-C with max output 100 watts, another 2 USB-A with max output 36 watts, the DC on-off button, AC on-off button, and the most important, we have 2 AC output 220 to 240 volts, 600 watts and 1200 watts peak. And to charge this portable power station, you can do that from AC, solar panel or from your car. I like that. And to power it on, just press and hold the on-off button for 2 seconds. Here we can see the battery capacity, 100%, the input and the output, time remaining fault code. To turn on the AC output, press this button and I can hear the fan. We can see the icon for the fan. It is on, indicator at the bottom, and here we can see and the hertz, 50 hertz, you can choose and 60 hertz. Huge display, you can see everything very clear, and you can press the DC button to turn on the Type-C ports and Type A. With the light button, you can turn on the light, low, strong, SOS. We have 3 different modes. I like it. And from the ALLPOWER app, to enable the Bluetooth, press and hold the DC button for 3 seconds. There it is. Add device. Next. AP-R600 version 2. And it is alive. 100% discharge the battery, remaining discharge time, input output, you can disable the AC and from the app. I like that. Very cool. Same and for the DC. And you can choose 50 or 60 Hertz. And you can turn on the light on the lowest. Off. I love it. You can wireless charge your smartphone. It's charging. And we can see in the output 3 watts at this moment. Increasing. Or your earbuds. Any compatible wireless device. You can charge your smartphone from the Type-C port. And it says super fast charging. A second smartphone, Type-C port again. We can see the output, 41 watts, 44. You can connect one power bank to charge from the Type-A. It's charging. A surveillance camera, why not? Any device, you name it. So many devices at the market. Fast charging the power bank, I like that. I can connect this air compressor. Fill up with air your tires. After a few minutes the display it will switch off. Press the on-off button to turn on the display again. I can connect my 800 watts vacuum cleaner. Let's see how it goes that. Starting with a low speed. Maximum. And that is the peak. We have the overload indicator. All the other devices are working except the AC. So the vacuum, it is 800 watts. It can handle so much. It can handle about 600 watts. Turn on again. You can do that from the app. Vacuum on. Let's turn on and the air compressor. Vacuum off and the compressor, and let's plug in to charge my battery from my bike. It's charging, red light, turn on the vacuum again, in lower speed, and the air compressor. And I will definitely like to see how long it will last the battery. At this moment it is on 32%, and of course if you plug in a high consumption device you will have less time, obviously. And this is the end for the AC. The DC is keep charging my smartphones, power bank is giving power to the camera, wireless charging it is on. I can't turn on the AC to 20 volts. So this is the end. And now it says it has about 20 minutes, more or less, 41 watts, it is the output. Nice. So the total time was 22 minutes and 30 seconds with that kind of power consumption. It was a very good time for that type of portable power station. Remember, the less power demanding the device, the more time you will have. Device, it is at 4%. I can't turn on the AC to 20 volts, so I need to charge this power station. I need a cable, plug it in. As I mentioned, you can use solar panel or from your car. Fan is on. We can see in the graphics, the blue light is charging. Input 160 watts. And now I can turn the AC to 20 volts. The vacuum is on. And off. Too much noise. And here work mode, it is standard. Input right now 163 watts. Mute mode is decreasing. 90 watts the input. There it is. This is the charging input. Standard again. And increasing. 180 watts. Fast mode. $230 watts. It will take about 1 hour on fast mode. You can enable the eco mode. We can see in the icons at the display. Eco modes are down times 1, 2, 4 or 6 hours. And you can upgrade. Please contact the equipment manufacturer and enter the upgrade code. Okay, what do I need to do that? I would like to upgrade right now. Disable eco mode. Let's wait until it will fully charge and I will connect my PC with a monitor. I just love to use apps for that kind of equipment. Fully charge it after 1 hour. AC on. Unplug. And now I would like to test this mini circular saw. 500 watts maximum power consumption. Nice. And then I will plug in this digital soldering station. Turn on. 400 maximum. 450 degrees Celsius maximum. And you can easily use it together. Or if I want, I can use again to charge my bike's battery. Using the tool. There are so many power tools that you can use with this power station for any situation, whether it's indoors or outdoors. Of course, it depends on how much work you have. I have just plugged in my PC with the monitor and my TV. Here we can see the icon for UPS. First, turning on my TV.
You're trying. There is no flower or there is no...
And we can see the consumption. Then my PC. I will unplug from the main power. And now it's working everything with the battery. Let's run a stress test on my PC. The CPU and RAM are running at full load, and we can see how much power is being consumed. The power station can handle all the load without any problems. From its lightweight design and rapid charging capabilities to its versatile output options and the reliability of LiFePO4 batteries, the R600 truly stands out as a fantastic solution for anyone needing portable power on the go. Whether you are camping, working remotely, facing a power outage, or just need a convenient power source for your outdoor adventures, this unit really delivers. I've been genuinely impressed with its performance during my testing, and I think it's a strong contender in the portable power station market, especially at its price point. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What was your favorite feature of the power station that we covered today? Or perhaps you have a question about it that I didn't address. Let me know in the comments section below. And that wraps up our in-depth look at the ALLPOWERS R600 portable power station. What's an impressive piece of gear, right? The battery is at 7%. I think I need to plug it in before it shuts down the power station automatically. Then I will lose power to my PC and TV. Let's call it quits. The power station can last for 1 hour and 20 minutes with that level of power consumption, which is excellent. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our future reviews and tech guides. Thanks so much for watching everyone. Stay powered up, stay adventurous, and I'll catch you in the next video.